Hello, welcome into another edition of Grizz Chat here on Grizzlies social media and YouTube page. I'm Matt Winthrop, the voice of your Rochester Grizzlies, joined along by two of the Euros, as they're called, by the rest of the teammates, defenseman Andrejs Bogdanovs and goalie Mathias Backstrom. Guys, thanks for joining me today.
Thank you for
our pleasure.
Awesome stuff. Now, this is I checked with Mathias earlier, this is the first time you guys, both of you, have played over here in North America. So I guess just how's it been going so far, and what are some differences, maybe even similarities between hockey over here and hockey back home? And for those who don't know, Andrejs is from Latvia, Mathias from Sweden. So, Mathias, go ahead.
yeah, like right now I've been settling pretty good and everything, but in the beginning, of course the small rink here compared to the European size or Olympic size rink is a big difference, and I had to change my game a little bit after that. A lot of positioning part of my game I had to change. Yeah, that was probably the biggest thing, and then of course the food is different here from home, and the all-around life is a little bit different. Yeah, that's probably the biggest things that I've noticed.
I'll get to food in another question. But Andrejs, what's been a big difference for you as far as style of hockey?
I guess it's a bit tougher, a bit faster, because probably of the rink. But other than that, it's mostly just hockey.
Yeah.
Well, tactics are going to differentiate from the town to town, not country to country. So I don't think like tactics and strategies are a big difference. So
okay.
I think it's mostly just the rink. So
yeah, that's good. Now, we'll get to this now because Mathias kind of talked about it a little bit. Obviously, being over here in Minnesota, probably different style of food compared to what you're used to at home. So, what has become your favorite dish to eat that's maybe Minnesota might be known for, maybe that you don't have back home?
Overall, my favorite food that I tried probably is chili.
Okay.
But I don't know if that's Minnesota. I don't think that's Minnesota.
It's not, but maybe it's not known in Latvia. Maybe
it's not known at all.
I mean, it's when it gets so cold here, chili is a great hot meal to have.
And well, probably Minnesota thing, from what I know, is tater tot hot dish.
Okay.
I think it's good.
Yeah, especially hot dishes themselves. I mean, that's like where I'm from, New York, we call them casseroles. Here, they're called hot dishes. Yeah. It's different. So what about you, Mathias?
Yeah, I don't know. I like the Thanksgiving food a lot.
Okay.
That was a new experience. We don't have that. We don't have Thanksgiving at all at home.
Yeah.
So, that was new, and I liked it. I like the stuffing. Is that what it's called?
Yeah, stuffing.
Yeah, I like that.
Same here.
Yeah, and the gravy and turkey and all that. That's probably the favorite dish I've had. That was like American.
Yeah.
And then as Andrejs said, tater tot hot dish we have once in a while at home. Billet. So I like that too.
Yeah. Now you guys are obviously living with the Normans and Carrie, great billet mom for you guys. Not so sure about the husband yet, Mark.
He's great.
Yeah, I know. We love you, Normie. I guess. So I guess just kind of getting used to this now. It's it's cold here in Minnesota, so I guess getting used to kind of doing maybe different outdoor activities. I guess so. What are some big differences maybe as far as that goes? Like, what do you guys do outside the rink? That's maybe a little different here than what you might have, normal routine back home.
Well, I don't know. It doesn't seem that much colder for me because it's maybe a bit like lower temperatures, but it feels way colder back home.
Okay.
Probably it's the winds and stuff, but I don't know about that. But yeah, outdoor activities. I guess we don't play that much outdoor hockey. There's not that many players that would, and for some reason we don't get we don't have like neighborhoods like you do here. So it's usually just someone's territory, And
So a lot
that's
of
where they
more
live. I
property.
don't know, people just like don't like their neighbors, and that's just how it's going for
Okay,
a couple of years.
okay.
Yeah, like here, of course, I went to school my last years. I played hockey, and now I don't go to school, so it's a difference there. I have a little bit more free time when I get home. Can rest after practice and get ready for games like today or tomorrow. And other than that, like Andrejs mentioned, the outdoor hockey. So where I'm from is like we don't get a lot of snow and cold during the
Okay.
winters. So I haven't skated outdoors in maybe 5 years or something, I think. So that was fun to do that again. And yeah, just being outside
Yeah.
sometimes is nice here because I like the winter weather. So
Yeah. Well, I mean, in America, Minnesota is known as the state of hockey, so obviously a lot of outdoor
Yeah.
rinks, and it's huge. It's huge here. Well, I want to thank you guys for joining me and kind of giving us a little insight as far as how things are going here, and just differences and similarities between Latvia and the United States and Sweden
Yep.
and the United States. So I appreciate it. We got 2 games coming up this weekend. You can see these guys in action tonight. Home game against Wausau. That's a 7 o'clock game. All kids who wear the youth hockey jerseys get in for free. Tomorrow night, another Saturday night showdown brought to you by Sterling State Insurance Agency as the Granite City Lumberjacks come to town. So should be a couple good ones this weekend. So again, fans get to see these guys in action. I can't believe we're already about we only have like a month and a half left of the regular season.
Yeah.
It's gone by
It's
so
not
quick.
long
regular
left.
season, yeah. It's like 2 months left.
Yeah, well, I'm right on Andrejs.
Yeah.
I mean, including playoffs, because these guys
Yeah.
did earn themselves a playoff spot as well. Guys, thanks again for joining me.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. So for Mathias Backstrom, Andrejs Bogdanovs, I'm Matt Winthrop. We'll catch you next time for more Grizz Chat.